time. Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I bid a very good morning to all my students, to all my ethic and etiquette in business event planning. Okay, so that is the full name of this subject, ethic and etiquette. Okay, so we will learn all kind of ethic, all kind of etiquette in business. Okay, especially in event planning businesses and industry. Okay, so the second thing that we will learn is fair competition. Okay, because if you are unethical businessman or businesswoman, one thing that you always play is playing it unfair. Unfair mean unethical. Okay, so this kind of thing is unforgivable for me. Fairness. Okay, so first and foremost, this is the learning outcome for today. Okay, so the student will learn what is the supplier to supplier ethic and also staff ethic in businesses. Okay, this kind of two things are directly related to the fair competition. Supplier will always fight with other supplier, okay, to give the best product and to gain the profit. Staff in a business always compete with each other in order to get promotion, in order to get increment, in order to be the best. Okay, so first and foremost, we will talk about supplier to supplier ethic. Okay, so what is supplier to supplier ethic actually? Especially in event planning businesses. Okay, so you have to know first what is mean by supplier and what is mean by supply ethic. Okay, so except for the ultimate client, the one who come to our shop and buy our product, everyone is the client, including us itself when we are the event planner. So we event planner are the supplier to our client because we supply them with our service. We are offering them with our service. So how about other people? Just like I said before, everyone is supplier. The decor company, the caterer, the entertainment, the florist, the all the people that give you some product or give you outsource some product to you, there are known as supplier. Okay, so what supplier do we want to go for? We want to seek for what kind of supplier? A strong supplier, a mutually rewarding businesses supplier. Okay, and also a supplier that will give us the product that will enhance our product, and also their product is a very high quality product. Okay, and we are as the business owner always want a supplier or business ally. Okay, supplier also the people that we are considering as business ally. Okay, the people we friend with. Okay, the one who demonstrate a strong value and ethical principle. We want a very good supplier that are very ethical. Okay, because we have to know that all the businesses have their own secret. Okay, if your supplier do not really have a good ethic, okay, they will tell to other kind of businesses, wait, you know that this Irfan business use a very cheap flour. Okay, don't buy with them because they always use cheap flour. Okay, that kind of thing is the business secret. Okay, that's why you have to know what is the supplier to supplier ethic. Okay, so first and foremost, you have to know that why supplier always being non-ethical, because there are lack of respect toward our businesses. Okay, you have to know one thing about respect. Respect is something that you have to earn the respect. The respect will not come if you just sit in front of your computer and doing nothing. No, respect is something that you earn. Okay, so how you want to earn the respect from the supplier? You yourself as the business owner must be someone who show the ethic first. Okay, you are the one who mirror or reflect the supplier ethic. Okay, so some people say that lack of respect between industry partner, which mean the business owner and also supplier, cause the ethical dilemma. Okay, when your business planner or your business owner, you are as the supplier, when the business owner do not respect you as the supplier, okay, will you do good to your business owner? For example, I'm the business owner, okay, Ali is the supplier. I always say Ali, kenapa you always hantar my barang lambat? Something like that. Okay, I always angry with him without questioning, without asking why he always hantar lambat. Okay, and I always keep angry. It's something that non-ethical. Okay, because you always assume things, being assumption without asking, without investigating something is not an ethical things to do. Okay, you only give assumption. Maybe Ali as the supplier had something to do at home, maybe a personal problem. Okay, maybe the family have people that sick, they have to go to hospital instead of going to send the supply to you. Okay, that kind of thing will cause ethical dilemma because of lack of respect. Okay, in this dog eat dog world mean a very high competition, a very full of competition businesses. Okay, supplier will do anything, okay, to gain profit, although they are doing something that non-ethical, because right now the world right now everything need money. Okay, you will always do anything to get money. Okay, so what is ethic between supplier to supplier? Okay, first and foremost is if you as a supplier respond any question, any inquiry is question, okay, within 2 days, that is 48 hours, because we as the customer, we as the client, we are the business owner, time is very important. You have to respect the time. Okay, second is respect client confidentiality. Okay, you have to keep the secret. Okay, all the business have their own secret, so that is your responsible to keep shut your mouth about the secret. Okay, so ethic 3 is disclose all supplier that you have a best interest in. Okay, so you have to say the supplier that you have to be my supplier, you are not only my helper, something like that. Okay, you have to say that the supplier is the formal or professional supplier. Ethic 4, always pass discount or commission onto the client. Okay, so if you have a discount from the supplier, okay, so you also have to give discount or a rebate for your own businesses. Okay, respect copyright. Okay, so in the event planning businesses, okay, we will learn after this what is all kind of copyright, okay, that you as an event planner have. Okay, and last but not least, represent every client fairly and honestly. Cheating with the client, doing something that not good to the client, unloyalty to the client is something that very taboo. Taboo is pantang in the supplier kind of relationship. Okay, so second we will learn staff ethic in businesses. Okay, the staff ethic is about competition between staff and staff. Okay, so competition among staff. Staff is your asset for your businesses. Okay, so if you are encouraging them to have a very good competition, okay, for your businesses, it's something that very healthy. Okay, because everyone will feel very bersemangat, spiritful to have a very good quality product, and also will be more hardworking. Okay, that is known as competition. Okay, so most company create a dynamic which employee compete with each other for recognition, for both bonuses and also promotion. Okay, so what is the main goal for this competition? Maybe the recognition from the boss. Oh, Swan, you are a very good staff. You feel very happy and you want to do more. Okay, maybe Swan, you can get 1,000 increment this month. You feel very happy, you do something good more and more and more. And maybe promotion. Swan, you will be the leader for this office, head of the office after this. You feel very happy, you done more work. That kind of thing have their own. When the competition is healthy, you feel good, you will done more for the company. Okay? So competition can motivate employee, make them put more effort to achieve the result. Okay, so actually why competition is very important, what is the role of the competition itself? It is psychological action. Actually, when you put stress on yourself, a good stress. Okay, so we will learn about something that not good stress and good stress in the personal development. Okay, and a good stress will always prepare your body and mind to increase the effort, okay, and enable a more better performance. Okay, that is mean by competition and put a stress. Okay, so actually when there are competition happen, okay, some of the staff will play dirty or something that non-ethical. Okay, so how to manage the unethical behavior due to the competition between staff and staff? Okay, so first and foremost is create a code of ethics. Second is establish a protocol. Okay, third is empower employees, and fourth is continuously review the code. Okay, so I will go one by one what is mean by code of ethic, what is mean by protocol. Okay, create a code of ethic. Okay, code of ethic actually the rules and regulation in the company that focus on ethic, the staff ethic. It's rules and regulation but more focus on ethic. Okay, so code of ethic actually establish the value that are important in a business, a good value. Okay, you as a staff, you have to be this good, something like that. All the things will be listed in the code of ethics. Okay, so code of ethics will draw a boundary, something that you can do and something that you cannot do. Okay, as a staff. Okay, so code of ethics should be written in a broad, idealistic term and communicate the company ethical vision. All these kind of things are known as code of ethics. Okay, so how about protocol? Okay, protocol is actually closely related to code of ethics. Okay, so what if people breach, or what if people do not follow the code of ethics? Then protocol will come out. Okay, if you protocol is actually procedure, outline a proper instruction about how to report an ethical behavior. You have to know the right way how to do a complaint. Okay, if people do something that non-ethical, for example, you're being harassed in your company. Okay, so how you want to complain this kind of thing? Okay, so you have to do the protocol, you have to read a protocol actually procedure. Okay, for example, you being harassed in your company, so the protocol is you have to have the recording for the harassment, and you go to HR and go for complain with the HR, or you should go for the business owner, okay, about this kind of harassment. Okay, this will help to prevent any non-ethical competition among the staff. Okay, because you know where to complain. Okay, so second and third is empower employee. Okay, so empower employee means you give power to the employee to know what thing is ethical, what thing is non-ethical. Okay, so how you want to give a knowledge, a proper knowledge or appropriate knowledge to the staff to know that okay, this kind of thing is ethic and this kind of thing is non-ethical or ethical violation. You have been violated the ethic. Okay, so how you want to give this kind of knowledge? Okay, so one of the thing is ethic training program. Okay, so by going for the ethic training program, okay, you empower the employee, give the employee the power to know something that is knowledge. Okay, so ethic training you can give through the books or other written material, online, private, or live instruction kind of training. Okay, that is how you give power to employee, empower the employee, you give the knowledge. Okay, and last but not least is continuously review the code. Okay, sometimes rules and regulation, code and ethic are something that are very dynamic. Okay, you have to know and you have to always update the code. Okay, so do and don'ts of fair competition for staff. Okay, for staff, this is maybe will become your code of conduct or code of ethics. Okay, so what is the tip for competition among the staff? Do not pay attention to existing agreement and obligation. Okay, number 2 is do respect trade secret, but do not assume they are protected. Tips number 3 is, okay, do pay. It's not don't pay. Do pay attention to agreement and obligation. All the agreement in the contract when you are working, you have to pay attention all the details. Okay. And number 3 is do not lie. Number 4 is do not take anything away from the company that has been reviewed. You cannot steal anything. Tip number 5 is do fulfill your duty and responsibilities of employment while still employed. You're responsible, your role, that is your important things. Okay, and last but not least, do not sign non-complete agreement. That is the way how people will trick you. Okay, in the drama or in the Korean movie or in the Malay movie, people will sign anything without reading the contract. That is the wrong thing. You have to read the contract first before you sign. Okay, so it's a very short lecture. Thank you so much for your attention. Okay, so if you have any question, okay, question you can